Night for football, the floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What might we see today? Great vision from Leroy Sané. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Ikoma Luis Openda. Disappointing pass.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
Ollie Watkins. It's with Erdogan. Opportunity here. Oh, so fluent! So coherent! 2 goals already! And the defensive intervention there. Now, who can he play it to? Sané. Brilliantly blocked. And so it'll be a goal kick. Morgan Rogers. Dangerous ball. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Mkhitaryan. It's with Erdogan. Well, somebody's got a chance. Erdogan! It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Phil Foden. He's on the run. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, the threat is there. Under the final analysis, it was good defending. Tenacious challenge.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
Plenty of support here. Will it be? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Could be! What an astonishing few minutes. From seemingly out of it, it's all square again. Can you believe it? Frimpong. It's with Erdogan. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And this affords them a wonderful chance. Oh, what an exquisite goal! Absolute perfection. Well, how about this? 4-3. Openda. On to Rogers. Oh, tremendous vision. He saw the situation developing. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A fine cross. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Effective on the flank. Can he play it in? And players waiting at the far post. Oh, terrific save! Kept his cool under pressure and made it look simple. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, he read the flight of the ball brilliantly, but just couldn't quite keep it down. Narrowly over the bar. Mkhitaryan. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Oh, big moment! And a goal! There he is! And the double! They just can't Morgan Rogers. Mitchell. Ikoma Lois Openda. And showing fine vision. Well, got into position brilliantly. Good conditions for the counter. Mkhitaryan. Well, the threat could be there. And the problem not completely solved. Mkhitaryan! Well, given the position he found himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. And losing possession. Our keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Could be troublesome. And cutting it out. And they keep it moving. Sané. And a goal! To increase their advantage to 3. Can they be stopped? And a chance. Ødegaard. Oh, just look at that. I don't mind saying, that is out of this world. Spectacular. Mitchell. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Ready to break, perhaps? Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Ødegaard. And a chance. Ødegaard. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Foden. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Martin Ødegaard. Beautifully weighted ball. Could be threatening. And there it is. But hang on, the flag has gone up, and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well, and he's making that clear to the assistant.
Phil Foden. Must be a goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Mkhitaryan. Kadioglu. Oh, useful ball. Very quick thinking there. Incisive pass. Oh, just in time.
Oh, it's great awareness there to see the threat, wasn't it?
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, plenty to admire about what Ollie Watkins has put into the game so far.
Well, the keeper's probably had enough of him. Had no rest with all those efforts flying in. He's made it look easy today. Calm, clinical, and right on target.
So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. And it's a quality pass. And did just enough defensively. And unable to keep possession. Sané! A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Phil Foden. Well, he keeps going. Oh, chance! And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Frimpong. Martin Ødegaard. Might lead to a chance. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Sané, and he's in. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. And support available. Good visualisation and execution. A bit sloppy there. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And Varela with it. And he read it well. Letting the play flow. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Well, foul play, says the referee. Could be! And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Sané. Ferdi Kadioglu. It's with Ødegaard. There to win it back. Foden. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, read the game superb. Good awareness there.
Martin Ødegaard. And teammates around him. Frimpong. And the corner's been given. Well, hit with ferocity when accuracy was required. Foden. Out of play then, corner awarded. Corner kick played in. Up a disappointing dead end. And he's in an offside position. Leroy Sané. Cross might be on. Oh, it's on! Offside the decision. And in the right position to read it. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, good vision there. Mkhitaryan. Beautifully weighted ball. Offside it is, but he needed sharp eyes to make that decision.
Well, I thought he timed his run perfectly here. Incredibly close, but just about the correct decision, I think.
Trying to connect. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now. Mitchell. On to Rodgers. Chances on. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Sané. Oh, danger here. Varela. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Rodgers. Wissa has it. Plenty of support here. Oh, managing to beat him. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. Maybe dangerous here. Through the middle. Just what they were hoping for. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Ba. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And the referee blows for a foul. Sané. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Wisa, is this the moment? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, this could really help the cause. And firing it. Sloppy from Sané. Now, who can he play it to? And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. And he read it superbly. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Yohan Wissa. Nice looking move, this. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, that was a dominant performance. They just couldn't live with him from an attacking perspective. Created lots of opportunities and some good finishes.
The players know exactly what's on the line. A title success could be coming their way, but first they must take care of business here, rise to the occasion and win this crucial game. Stay with us on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And the way things are going, there's a real possibility that champions will be crowned in this game. What might we see today?
Crucial one today, as 3 points will see them lift the trophy. It's so important they go about this the same way as they've done all season. Be positive, stay strong, and dominate the middle of the park.
Decent pass. Penalty. Can he make it 1-0? There it goes! Coolly converted. We're back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Morgan Rogers. A very timely interception. Now, can he get on the end of this one? And Varela with it. Maybe breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Ollie Watkins. There to win it back. Good physical play. Well, beaten easily here, but a good piece of tidying up. Ikoma Lois Openda. And lost the ball. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Varela. Now opening things up. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
It's a neat move. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Threading it. He's through. The equaliser it is. So many twists and turns in this title race.
Well, there's an inquest going on, but it's about how they react now. They need to regroup and go again.
Frimpong. Flowing here. Henrik Mkhitaryan. And there the move ends for now. Can they nudge in front? It's gone in! And what a pivotal goal it could be in terms of the title race.
Well, that really could be it, unless they respond quickly here.
Ferdi Kadioglu. Oh, foul play, says the referee. Intercepting it intelligently. Oh, that's a clever ball. Chance here. There it is! And they are right back in this now.
Well, they certainly needed that. Can they now go and win it?
Morgan Rogers. Gatti. On to Rogers. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. It could be for Sané. They found the net. And who knows, it could be the goal that wins them the championship.
Well, it's theirs for the taking now. Will that be the defining moment?
He's in with a chance. There it is! Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now.
Tyrick Mitchell. Oh, moving it nicely. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
What a tackle that was.
Can they set up a chance? Ollie Watkins. Oh, lovely ball. Sané. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save. And the corner's been given. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And support available. Genuine chance. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Varela. Ball control is the key. Martin Ødegaard. Terrific defending to stop them progressing.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Tielemans. Ikoma Loisopenda. Intelligent defending. Sané. And a throw-in it's going to be. Trying to tee it up. Might work out. Could be a chance. Full marks for trying it. And turned onto the woodwork. Pass from Mkhitaryan. Not sufficiently accurate. Oh, could be. Splendid block. A great challenge, but not out of the woods. It's a neat move. Takes it on. Super stop. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. And never quite had the header on the target. Josip Stanisic. Martin Ødegaard. Ferdi Kadioglu. Well, there's defensive solidity for you.
Yeah, that was well read.
And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Martin Ødegaard. That is that for the first half here. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Morgan Rogers. Did well to win it back. Can they create something from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Josip Stanisic. Well, when you have the lead, you can play in this manner, keeping the ball like this. Untidy in possession. Varela. It's with Ødegaard. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, Vantas had to strike a free kick, and that's how to make a save. They won't complain about having won the corner, and maybe an opportunity to increase their advantage. Wilting under the press, and he's fired it against the post. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Will pose a threat on the counter. Oh, a goal! Level now! The lead has evaporated. Leroy Sané. Varela. Moving the ball nicely. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Ikoma Luis Openda. Stanisic. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. He's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Openda. Danger building. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Fancies it. Oh, an incredible block.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Not made it look routine, but read it well. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, that is asking for a yellow card. Well, they have possession again. Quick counter could be on. Rodgers. Can he do it? Able to close down the shot. And cutting it out. Tielemans. Martin Ødegaard. Sané has it. Excellent vision. Good intervention. Yohan Wissa. Chance was building. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Possession problems. Martin Ødegaard. Chances on! Oh, so near, off the post. And a time for calm on the ball.
Well, they won't come closer than that, but they are creating chances, and surely a goal is coming.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Teammates available. Opportunity. Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Varela. On to Mkhitaryan. Martin Ødegaard. Ollie Watkins. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can they level it here? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And clears the danger.
Well, he's certainly given his team time to reorganise here.
But it wasn't. This could be it! And huge credit to the goal.
inspire them. They need to get the ball forward quickly here.
Played over. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. Mkhitaryan. Well, it's just drifting away from them, seemingly. If they are to bounce back, they've got to be quick about it.
Well, the pressure has got to them here. They certainly don't look like champions today, Derek.
Ready to break, perhaps? Suddenly they have possession. Nicely played. And fine goalkeeping. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Taken short. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Now, can he get on the end of this one? Time is not on the side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Over it comes. Oh, what an astonishing save!
Well, that save has probably won the game for his team. Brilliant stuff from the keeper.
And will the cross work out for them? No defensive Brazilians there. Good conditions for the counter. And so, they full-time whistle. They had dreams of clinching the title today, but not to be.
Well, that was a surprise, Derek. I thought they would do it today, but they didn't play well enough, did they? It certainly makes it interesting now.